It was fun. It was quite a ride. It's nice to have my feet back on the ground. It's not my world. I like teaching and writing books, but it sure is interesting to step into that world for a little bit.
Dick Lehr is currently a professor at Boston University. But in 1988, he was one of the reporters who broke the news that Whitey Bulger was an FBI informant.
I mean, the first story was really a blockbuster and a jaw dropper, the idea that Whitey and the FBI have a special relationship. But we didn't know, and no one knew, how deep and dark and dirty it was in terms of the scope of the corruption. That was just the tip of the iceberg. And also, so I'm not sure that was a big moment, but just as big was that from the moment of publication, the FBI continued to deny the truth and lie to the public. So another big moment came, and it was 1997, so that's like 9 years later, that during federal court hearings here in Boston that went on for 10 months to explore the dimensions and scope of this corrupt relationship, the FBI for the first time officially and under oath had to acknowledge and confirm that all those years Whitey was an FBI informant. There was real satisfaction in that moment to see this public agency have to confirm what it had been lying to the public about for so many years. You know, if you expose an informant, the others in the underworld may pursue him and kill him. So there was that worry, concern by editors at the Globe. You know, we didn't want to trigger a bloodbath or a crime war or anything like that. But it was certainly, startling and important information to figure out a way to get it published.
Lehr co-wrote the book Black Mass, Whitey Bulger, the FBI and a Devil's Deal, which was adapted into the 2015 movie Black Mass starring Johnny Depp.
Well, when they first told me Johnny Depp wanted to be Whitey, and this is a couple of years ago, I went, really? And then they went, really? Because it was like, it took a second, because I had never imagined him as Whitey, but then, he's such an amazing actor. So I just thought it was a fascinating choice, and then I just think anyone can, judge for themselves. I think he nails the part. He occupies Whitey, in that movie with that kind of control and restrained rage that just explodes. I think that maybe his comments might have been misconstrued a little bit because he was talking about a heart and a goodness. There's no question the movie portrays Whitey as a monster, but at the same time, he had a son and he lost that son. And any parent who loses a child, it's a devastating moment. And in that sense, there was a moment of, when Whitey's a human being, he's grieving for his son.
When asked what was more rewarding, finishing the book or seeing his own creation become a movie, Lehr said,
"For me, finishing a book, that's my satisfaction and feeling I've done my best, and hopefully other people will find the book. But no, that's what that's why I do and love what I do is reporting and writing. So when you finish a project like that, it does feel real good. That's an important story. We've covered it journalistically. It's been in court hearings, congressional hearings. To have it on a feature film, as long as that essence is captured, I think people should know how things went horribly wrong for the FBI in this instance.